South Korea is grappling with its worst air disaster as a Boeing 737-800 crash claimed 179 lives at Muan International Airport. The incident marks the deadliest plane crash worldwide in 6 years, triggering immediate safety concerns and scrutiny of both airport infrastructure and Boeing's troubled legacy. Our next story has more details.
It is the world's deadliest plane crash in 6 years. Boeing 737-800 belly lands and skids off the end of the runway at Muan International Airport. These are the terrifying images of the Jeju Air Flight 2216 erupting in a fireball as it slammed into a wall. The plane was carrying 181 people from Thailand to South Korea. Only 2 survived the inferno, as black boxes are being scrutinized, but flyers are scared. A second Jeju Air flight from Seoul was forced to return after encountering a landing gear problem. Jeju Air says that about 68,000 flight reservations have been cancelled.
Fear and sadness come together. And honestly, it's the end-of-year holiday season now. Just last week, I flew to Jeju Island using that same airline, so perhaps that's why this feels so much more real and terrifying to me. The fear has been overwhelming, and I've been feeling down and scared all weekend, even up until now.
It's hard to imagine that an accident like this could happen to me just by taking a flight. But with this incident, I can't help but feel worried and cautious about flying in the future.
Bird strikes can cause fires inside the plane's engines, damaging critical systems which can render the landing gear inoperable, meaning the wheels don't come out to facilitate a smooth landing. Many aviation experts are also questioning why there was a wall at the end of the runway in which the plane collided and turned into a fireball.
What we saw was, during the video of this landing, was we saw the aircraft being put down beautifully with wings perfectly level. It was sliding on its belly. It was going very fast because the pilot couldn't get the flaps down, possibly because the hydraulics had failed after a bird strike. But anyway, he had to land particularly fast. That's why the aircraft went over the end of the runway.
New Year celebrations across South Korea have been cancelled as the country observes 7 days of national mourning following the crash. The crash adds another dark chapter to Boeing's troubled history, following the controversial 737 MAX disasters that claimed 346 lives and cost the company $23 billion, while ceding market dominance to European rival Airbus. As the cause of the crash remains under investigation, and aviation experts are quick to distinguish Sunday's incident from the company's earlier safety problems. Bureau Report, WION World is One.